On March 23rd, 2014, Jonathan Turner became involved in a fight with Troy Causey in the 6300 block of Cinnamon Oaks. Troy was subsequently taken to the hospital, and the next day he passed away as a result of injuries that he sustained in the assault. In the follow-up investigation by homicide detectives, it was readily apparent that the statements that the witnesses were providing were not accurate based on the analysis of the physical evidence. They simply didn't match the evidence at the scene. So, as you may recall, we requested assistance from the public. We put out information that we believe there might be videos or additional witnesses, and we sought the public's assistance in that investigation. And in fact, just last week, additional witnesses came forward and provided additional information that was consistent with the analysis of the physical evidence. As a result, earlier today we obtained a warrant for the arrest of Jonathan Turner, and officers went to Madison High School and placed him under arrest this afternoon. Furthermore, homicide detectives continue to investigate this case in an effort to determine who any additional suspects might be. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm being attacked. Okay, let me try that again. Furthermore, homicide detectives continue to investigate to determine the identity of any additional potential suspects. And therefore, we continue our request and our plea that anyone with information as to the identity of additional suspects, or anyone with information in regards to the assault of Troy Causey, we would like, detectives would like to speak with them. In addition, we're aware, continue to be reminded of rumors of a video being taken during the assault. We have yet to see that, but if anyone has information that could lead us to that video, we're seeking that from the public as well. And with that, I'll take questions.
Was he arrested in the gym, or where was he arrested at the school?
Physically in the school, I don't know. He was arrested inside Madison High School is the information that I was given.
What are his official charges?
He's charged with murder.
How many people do you think were involved with the fight itself? Was it just, obviously, are there more arrests you think could be made in this thing?
You know, I won't speculate as to the number of additional suspects there might be, but it's our understanding that additional suspects may have been involved in the assault of Troy Causey that night.
Major, a story that was told from people who claimed to have witnessed this incident happen was that this was a fight between two people, and the young man Causey fell, hit his head, that no one would have intended for something like this to happen. Can you speak to what may have happened that day, if there was any sort of intent in this, or could this have been something that spilled out of control?
Sure. What I will address is what you just said, the statement that it was an unintentional act, and the way that it occurred did not match any of the physical evidence. Those statements, in fact, were repeated very closely together, meaning that each of the witnesses that told that story told virtually an identical story. And that became very concerning for detectives. It raised red flags. That is not our experience in how people who are telling the truth about what occurred, you don't find them telling virtually exactly the same story, especially when it doesn't match the physical evidence. So to that, I would say those stories did not match the physical evidence.
And what did the new witnesses say?
Their accounts of what occurred were consistent with the physical evidence at the scene. I won't discuss the physical evidence that was available at the scene.
Major, do you still think there is cell phone video that depicts the fight, that shows the fight? Do you think that that's still available out there and someone hasn't turned it in yet?
You know, that's a possibility. We've heard the rumors that it exists. Again, we haven't seen it, so to be able to say definitively that it does exist is beyond what I can do. But again, we would ask, since we've heard that a number of times, anyone with information as to whether or not it exists would like to speak with them.
Do you think that grand jury questioning on Friday was the difference maker here in getting to an arrest?
I won't speculate in what went into the minds of the people that spoke to the grand jury.
So was he actually indicted?
No, we have not had, there has not been an indictment. There was a warrant for his arrest issued today.
To be clear, some of us have used the word fight, maybe you have. Would Dallas police characterize what happened that day as a fight?
You know, I think to characterize it using that one specific term would mean multiple things to multiple people. I think it's more appropriate to say it was a criminal assault that took place, causing the death of Troy Causey.
Do you know what caused the assault?
You know, that's also been a speculation or been an account of multiple reasons. So to pin it on one thing definitively is not something that we can do at this point.
Do you anticipate anyone else being charged?
Yeah, I won't speculate, other than to say it's our understanding that there may be additional potential suspects out there, and we're seeking information on
So you're
that.
saying these new witnesses testified before a grand jury last week?
No,
They didn't?
I'm not saying that.
Was the break in one person turning on the others? Is that how that worked?
I wouldn't characterize it as that. I would simply say that additional witnesses came forward last week and spoke with detectives and provided us with additional information that was consistent with the analysis of the physical evidence at the scene.
Major, is it safe to say, well, those people who gave essentially the same story, witnesses to what happened, are they in trouble? Have we not heard more about what they did, the fact that maybe they got all on the same page with what they saw, and you're saying it's inaccurate? Are they in trouble tonight?
I won't speculate on what may happen to people who have been untruthful during the investigation.
Has Mr.
One
Turner's
question.
story changed at all?
Pardon?
Has Mr. Turner's story changed at all since these were initially the same kind of reports given to detectives?
No.
So he's still maintaining the same?
Correct. Okay. All right. Thank you.